there's not a lot of golf movies out there anyway that are that good. I can maybe name like 2 other golf movies, maybe. But Happy Gilmore 2 is... You know what kind of fucks me up?
What?
Is Adam Sandler is basically just Adam Sandler in his movies. It's almost like Ryan Reynolds. Which you're a big fan of, right? Hey everyone, welcome back to Flicker Flop. My name's Jose.
My name's Bree.
And did Happy Gilmore 2 kill golf movies? So this review actually comes from one of our followers on Instagram that asked us what we thought of this movie, and we had to tell them it was on our list. So thank you to them. We watched this movie. Hopefully you agree with our review. If not, let us know in the comments below and tell us why we're wrong or why we're right. So we're following back up with Happy Gilmore years after, you know, his final tournament. I believe he won like 6. So just to get into the plot a little bit, Happy Gilmore has stepped away from the game, but he's brought back in because his daughter is gonna be accepted into this Paris dancing school program, but it costs like an absurd amount of money a year. It's $75K a year for ballet school, right? Oh my God,
I wrote down something about that.
I was like, dude, I would just have to become a stripper.
$75K?
$75K to dance?
That's wild.
To dance?
In Paris?
Dude, what is this, High School Musical? Look, if you're a dancer, I'm sorry, but I just don't, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
Okay, I feel like,
like for the love of the game, sure. Like, but dancing is free. Like, you know, it's clear I'm not a dancer, but $75K. Happy needs to get back into golfing because he hasn't been doing it, so the money's run low. He's faced some financial troubles, but now he's back in the game. This guy, I don't even remember his name, honestly, but I hated his face.
I called him the lobster.
The lobster guy.
The lobster guy with bad breath.
He's the villain, and you don't like him. They picked the right actor because he has such an annoying face. I'm sorry to the actor, but dude.
I mean, you played the role really well.
Yeah, you played the role well, and I did not like when you were on the screen. The main antagonist now, he is trying to basically reinvent golf to make it more exciting and get more people to be into it. It's like extreme golf, basically.
Yeah.
And they're trying to take out the traditional golf.
They do have like the flashback scenes, and I just was not anticipating that many flashback scenes, but it did not kill the vibe. Like, it was a really good, the way that they incorporated that. I really liked it.
That's what I was really worried about going into this movie, was like, how heavily are they going to rely on the old movie, you know, for jokes to land and stuff
the intro
like
definitely was like the original.
Yeah.
You know?
No, with this one, I think that they did bring a good fresh story to Happy Gilmore. I think that the development of Happy was great too. There was one thing with his character that I didn't really care for.
They have a specific weird ass verbiage for it. It's like,
he was an alkie.
He's an alkie. Yes.
The one thing I didn't like was they made a lot of jokes about it early on in the movie, and then it was kind of like, it was like a gag that I felt got old pretty quickly.
Like, he kept drinking out of random
random stuff,
and I felt like maybe that was a little bit like kind of like immature humor.
There was a ton of cameos.
Like, yeah, there was.
Like, I wrote probably like at least 10 plus names down, and there was probably some people that I didn't even recognize.
I think some of the cameos just didn't really sit with me, like, in the sense of like, oh, like I felt like it could have been a little bit portrayed better.
Now that sounds like I'm hating, but I do agree with some of the cameos. I don't think they all worked out.
I'm not hating, alright?
Yeah. I don't think Post Malone worked very well as an announcer.
Yeah, he was just so like one-worded.
It was one word,
and like
one word,
just sitting there looking at the camera. Like, like, what is the point of your role?
I was like, this is kind of pointless for him to be here. It's like anybody that just pulled up was in the movie now. That's really how it felt at certain times. You know, as far as the cameos go, they just threw anybody wherever they wanted to be.
I wish I knew Adam Sandler. I would have been in that movie.
Yeah, put me in the movie, Adam. No. There was one person that I like to hate on that I have to give props to. Bad Bunny. I was going into this movie with so many doubts about Bad Bunny, and I was so ready to hate on him. I wanted to hate on him. but I couldn't because I was like, damn, he's actually doing a good job. He's actually a pretty decent like comedic actor. I don't know about serious actor. He has like the facial expressions down too.
Yeah, I was honestly shocked because like I did see him obviously in the previews. You just saw like Bad Bunny. Like, what? That is so random, boy. Like, you saw him and he wasn't as cheesy as the other cameos in the whole movie. So comment below if you agree with us about his role in Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah, and then let me know if you hate Bad Bunny too.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of Adam Sandler movies, to be honest. I really wasn't going into this movie with high expectations. I was going into it more so just like, all right, let's see, this could be a train wreck or this could actually be something decent. You know, there's levels to sequels, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, for example, there's like Shrek, and then you have Shrek 2. And to me, Shrek 2 is like, it went way above Shrek 1. Then you have Batman Begins. I know this is like totally different genres, but then you have The Dark Knight, and it's crazy good. Happy Gilmore is right here, and then Happy Gilmore 2 is right here.
Okay.
You know, it was better.
I see. Okay, but can you put a number on that?
Maybe it wasn't better. Do you think Happy Gilmore 2 was better than Happy Gilmore 1?
No. I don't know. It just didn't resonate with me as much as the first one did. It just felt like the storyline overall, like it just wasn't as impactful as the original one where you felt, you know, Happy Gilmore trying to buy his grandma's house back. And like, you know, like that was so sentimental. And then this one is kind of just like, yes, that is sentimental that he's trying to, you know, send his daughter off to school. I like that part. But then there's another part where it's just like, ugh, like.
Is Happy Gilmore 2 appropriate for kids?
It is rated PG-13, but there's a lot of profanity and a lot of mature humor. So definitely viewer discretion is advised.
At first, they were cutting off before he finished saying like a curse word.
I mean, you could nowadays kids.
Yeah, they pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it was appropriate for kids. Like, and again, probably they rated it probably correctly. Oh, you know what? Hold on, real quick. This is gonna go in the appropriate section. The kids show their ass a bunch.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, the boys.
Yeah, there's a lot of ass in this movie. Bare ass.
Yeah.
So is Happy Gilmore 2 a flick or a flop? I'm gonna say that it was a flick. Was it a flick that I would recommend to people? Not really, to be honest with you. And that sounds contradicting to what I just rated it. But what I will say is I enjoyed it. There were scenes that I really enjoyed. And if it was on, I'd probably watch it. If it was on, I'd probably watch it.
I would say it's a good, lighthearted thing to watch, like in the background. If you're like doing work or something, and then you want to laugh here and there, because that's kind of what happens. Is like they have the cameos, and you pop up, and you're like, "Whoa, that person showed up on my screen. What?" And then you're kind of intrigued, and then it just, I don't know. Yeah.
I just don't think that it's necessarily a movie that I'm gonna recommend to a lot of people, or tell them like, hey, I'm gonna watch this, you know, blah blah blah, or you know, tell Bree that, hey, let's watch Happy Gilmore 2 tonight.
Yeah.
You know, this was like it was a funny movie to watch together, but it's really like a one and done for me. If you do Happy Gilmore 3, put this channel in. Yeah, put this channel in there. We'll be like, hey, Happy Gilmore is the best.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the best. I'll sell out.
Shut up. Out, dude. You're so fake.
Yeah, that's super
fake.
I wouldn't sell out.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and if you guys want more reviews like this, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below on what we should review next. See ya!